Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. Friends, today we have a special guest with us. Her name is Divya Kulkarni, and she recently got selected in Infosys, and she also got the offer letter. So today she is here, and she is going to share her interview experience with us. So congratulations, Divya, for getting selected in Infosys.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, and one more thing which I wanted to tell you. So she was already selected in Wipro and DXC Technology also. So she will tell like how her interview was conducted. So being from electrical and electronics branch, so her interview was definitely a little different. So please watch the video till the end so that you will be able to understand each and everything. So Divya, before you share your interview experiences, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Yeah, I am Divya Kulkarni. I am from Belgaum.
Mhm.
I'm pursuing my BE final in electrical and electronics engineer. And recently I got selected in Infosys, Wipro and DXC Technology.
Okay, great. So once again, congratulations. Okay, so please tell us like how was your experience of Infosys? Because right now the Infosys interview is also going on, so it will definitely help many student and especially the non-IT background because you are also from the non-IT background. So the floor is completely yours. Yeah, please start.
So at the starting, my interview started at 11:30
Mm-hmm.
to 11 35 40, like 10 minutes, hardly 10-minute interview was there.
Mm-hmm.
So first, my interview asked to show me the ID card, my college ID card.
Mm-hmm.
So I showed them my ID card.
Mm-hmm.
Then he started to ask me about myself. Like first question was introduce yourself. So I introduced about myself.
Mm-hmm.
Then the second question was he told me to tell me about my pre-final year or final year project. So
Mm-hmm.
I told them my pre-final year project. I just explained them my overview. Like I didn't get in depth. So just I gave them the brief idea.
Okay, just one
So
question here.
next,
So
okay,
your project is related to IT or it is related to the electrical one?
it was totally related to electrical, like
Okay,
solar energy, and so not
okay,
related to software. Yeah.
okay.
So the next one was they asked me which is your favorite language.
Mhm,
That is programming language. So I said my favorite language is Python. So they
mhm,
asked me two or three questions on that, like difference between tuple and list. Then tell me difference between C and C++. Like they asked me just basic question on Python. So I
mhm.
answered them all.
Okay, basic question on
Then
Python
the
and one question from the difference of C and C++.
yes.
Okay.
Then
Mhm,
question was like about my internship, where you did your internship and your experience.
mhm,
So I explained them about internship, like how we done the internship and all.
mhm.
Then the last question was during our project, what problems you have faced and how you got the solution on that. So we
Okay.
explained, I explained them
So
that
can you
what
explain?
problems.
Can you explain for the student also here? Like, what did you explain? So, what was the problem you faced, and how did you
Uh,
overcome that?
yeah. So we face the problem like we are not getting the exact output
Mhm,
about our project.
mhm,
We searched on some Google and YouTube channels, and we asked our guide also, and we took some help from the guides and Google, YouTube, like that platform only, and we got
mhm.
the output at the end. I explained
Okay.
like that, and he said, so yeah, and then he said me that yeah, nice to hearing you, Divya, and your interview is done. Then he
Okay.
asked
So,
me, do you have?
mhm, okay.
So he asked, have any question for me? So
Mhm,
I told them, yeah, two three question. I asked them like, your experience in Infosys,
mhm,
and we are going to work in work from home or in the office.
mhm.
So they answered me the actually I got the confidence from interviewer only because he was so polite and cool person. So yeah, I got the hope at that time to yeah,
Mhm.
I'll crack the interview. So that is the more important thing, that you should be more polite.
Okay, okay. But you answered all the
Yeah.
question, whatever he asked to you, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay, great. Okay, so how did you prepare for the interview? Because as written test contributes 80%, like you'll have multiple, like puzzles will be there, pseudocode will be there, aptitude, reasoning, and verbal ability, and every section has a separate cutoff. A sectional cutoff is there. So how did you prepare for your written test? And this interview contributes almost 20%. So how did you prepare for all these things?
Yeah, actually for written test, I practice from more YouTube videos and all, because I preferred more your channel because you solved so many previous question papers and all. It helped me a lot. So
Mhm,
I practiced those questions more again and again.
mhm,
And then I got the practice that, yeah, how to solve that, what the logic we should use
mhm,
before solving the question. Uh, and for about the interview, I saw many videos like which questions are important regarding our department also, because
mhm.
I'm from electrical, so they can ask about my field also. So I saw many videos. I preferred so many like Google platforms and all. Yeah.
Okay, so the interview experiences which we have put, and even we have one mock interview of yours. So all those things might have helped
Like
you.
help.
Yeah, and
Yes.
that is the reason we are recording more and more interview experiences video, so that it will help the other candidates. So if anyone is interested to share his or her experience, so you are always welcome. You can send us an email to the
Sure.
email ID given in the description. Okay, so the last question to you is, so uh, I mean, what is the tips and tricks you wanted to give to the student to crack this interview round?
Okay. During the interview, don't panic. Just concentrate what you have done, and
Mhm,
please prepare before what the questions are important. Like SDLC, this is a very important concept, and this is a short questions. Everyone should prepare on that. Just see once the concept, what is the concept, then they can answer easily. So I think everyone should prepare well. That can help them to answer very well.
I think you had also got SDLC, right? So they had asked you as SDLC. I think you missed it. Okay, the software development
SDLC.
life cycle. Yes. So Infosys is like they will be asking to almost 80%. I mean, 80% of the candidate that what is SDLC. So SDLC being a very important question here. Okay, great. So thank you, Divya, for coming to our platform and guiding a student through. So this electrical engineering experience will definitely be helpful for the non-IT graduates. Okay. So thank you once again.
Thank